Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. The closer we go to the almighty Bitcoin halving, the greater the Bitcoin rally will be, which will in turn prop up the rest of the markets, and then we'll see an altcoin rally. Every day brings us that much closer, so hang in there, folks. We will review the SBF Trio and discuss Finextra and the XRP Fusion ledger in this video. An insecure situation at FTX will be discussed. That's the root cause of all the problems. Do you suspect a con? What about a secret entrance? I noticed a topic on Twitter that has been causing confusion, so allow me to set the record straight. There is absolutely no need for alarm. We'll be discussing Mastercard and the food industry's recent cooperation, as well as reviewing and rehashing the XRP. You may have seen the video I did 2 weeks ago discussing the status of the God candle and our current situation. I now believe it is time for a crucial update. In that case, let's not waste any more time and buy some Bitcoins. Current value is 27,660. In theory, my arrival time is 1587. In the previous 24 hours, it has decreased by around 1%, with USDD and USDC falling to 99 cents and XRP trying to cling on to 50 cents, but currently trading at 0.497, a total of 49 cents. Right now, it sits at 1.03%. The market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies has reached $1 billion or even $1 trillion in the past day. My apologies. I really do not want to believe that $1,176,000. The next step is unclear. We have two main foci in mind, if you will. The loss of 27,000 Bitcoin employment is a bit more than the market had anticipated. When Bitcoin reaches $28,000, we are smack dab in the heart of both ranges, so get ready for an upswing. Remember that we could wake up every day now, and that the ranges were bound to get tighter as we approach the halving and the bull run. We may expect a flood of cash into this market once it gets going. Institutional investment is inevitable, and so is the legalization of exchange-traded funds. But this is how ripples affect our partner, Finastra, and we are so near to XOP jobs. They mesh rather well, I guess. The 2023 version of the Swift Application Protocol compatibility has been reached by Finastra. This accomplish and demonstrate that the trade innovation for National's global commerce and supply chain booking engine and processing solution satisfies the exacting rapid industry criteria. What's the big deal here? Just do it. Ultimately, it boils down to this: a payments connectivity marketplace, as described on the Finastra Ripple fact sheet. As you can see, Finastra developed a full-fledged communications infrastructure. Banks and organizations on a worldwide scale manage millions of transactions, messages, and message centers. What's the deal? Just do it. The payment will be initiated by the customer's bank, which has a back office at the location. Payment is made to the correspondent bank after passing through the financial Ripple connectivity, which consists of Fusion Total Messaging and the RippleNet Cloud. You can see that it's compatible with Swift and can be used with their existing Swift-compatible trade finance application. The XRP blockchain community's integration with the RippleNet Cloud is the foundation of this. What may possibly have motivated this structure's construction? Do not kid yourself into thinking that XRP will not be utilized to facilitate the transfer of funds from requesting banks to receiving correspondent banks. The ultimate aim is for something to come after you. The sale ends right there, Mr. Gary Wang. No one seems to be reporting on the fact that Carolyn Ellison is considering signing up for a free 5-day trial of Sam Bake. Right? When we could put so much emphasis on the ongoing trial, we don't see much coverage of it in the media. You can draw striking parallels between the SPF trial and the Bernie Madoff scandal. So, tell me, what's happening now? Now, during the interview, when it comes to conducting interviews and cross-examinations, Atlanta is hardly the place to be. They want to see and they want to know everything that transpired. Many people who previously were regarded to be too timid to speak publicly have done so. And then there are the ones who are saying something else that is completely ridiculous. That all $1 billion was lost owing to poor security measures. No way, Jose. That's how they're going to try to get out of responsibility for the lack of security, rather than admit that he stole your money and distributed it among various political groups and countries in order to bribe officials. That's why everybody went bankrupt. Go to the CoinDesk if you're interested in reading the article. Some con artist is probably spreading this. Is there actually a con going on with Sum? Can we sneak in somewhere? No. Sum is really secure, every last bit of it. It's a cryptocurrency wallet that syncs with the XRP blockchain. Where is Jamie going with this? What she's really trying to express is that she was duped. The truth is that she misplaced her phone. Someone retrieved her lost phone. They had her wallet's passcode and transferred money out of another. Not Sum, but an individual is at the center of this. They couldn't access Sunday since neither their phone nor their passcode worked, and they couldn't locate their secret keys. They had figured out how to open a wallet. It almost sounds like a friend or family member of theirs. Perhaps an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband who had access to the passwords used the stolen phone to send money from the wallet's XRP balance. It has nothing to do with insecurity on the part of some people. You can trust some with your money. I don't know how many other wallets my XRP is in, or how they rank. Honestly, up until recently, my list consisted of Ledger 1 and a few Ledger 2s. You shouldn't store this on your personal phone, which is what I've been using more and more as my primary wallet. Get anything that you won't be using outside the house, such as an outdated smartphone or iPad. Leave it off until you need it. Then you may leave in peace, knowing that if your wallet is stolen, someone else will be able to use it. They can sit there all day trying to estimate your sexual orientation. Good morning, Cryptopattis. We have some exciting news about a new partnership between the Thrones payment system and crypto utility XRP, in addition to its strategic partnerships with Goons. And outside Wafa Bank, Ripple is also working with Mastercard to expand its network. With this upgrade, we can better serve customers throughout Morocco, the Middle East, North Africa, and beyond. The bank and others concerned in this mystery XRP knocked out Visa and funds. If it's so enormous, why? And back in the day, Ripple tweeted about it. A year ago, since 2022 is so far away. The expansion of RippleNet services into Morocco and the wider MENA area is an exciting development that builds on our existing cooperation with iTunes payments and with Wafi Bank. Mastercard has now been shown to be involved. When it comes to Mastercard, what do we know? The XRP blockchain already has Mastercard's infrastructure built on top of it, but how would we know this? In an interview, Mastercard's CEO said that the company is already constructing on top of the XRP ledger. Think about it. Mastercard sued Earthport because when it was for sale, a bidding battle with Visa ensued. My crystal ball tells me that both Mastercard and Visa are extensively integrated into the RippleNet community. There is no other cryptocurrency token that is capable of doing what XRP does, at least not that I have been able to find. You're right, it seems like every day a new token is created. They claim to be faster, cheaper, and less reliant on partnerships than XRP. Ripple, which uses the digital asset XRP and the XRP ledger, is light years ahead of the competition in terms of liquidity. Will everyone here sell their XRP at $3? And I can tell you right now that we will be discussing pricing again in this channel. $2, $80, $3 in the United States, where XRP reached its peak. I am really convinced that this bull run and a new record high for XRP will be broken, despite the fact that there will be intense selling pressure once the resistance is breached. When we discussed the sweet spots between $3.30 and $6, the question is how much higher we will go after we reach that level. You've found your niche there. Eglab Crypto has an announcement regarding the guided candle. In April, we discussed this very topic. An update is provided below. He remembers that in April of this year, I sent those who were interested a chart summarizing the phenomenon known as the God's Candles. He referenced the message below in another tweet that included a link. He claims that the God's Candle event did take place, however, it was 15% less impressive than expected. Moving forward is easy.
We've determined that 55 cents is where we want to be. A drop to 41 cents is possible if we are unable to sustain a price above 55 cents. The price of 41 cents presents a formidable barrier to overcome. I shared Keith's graph with you. He warned that we might be falling since the green circle on his chart is stuck between 41 and 49 cents. That's potentially the last possible drawback before the upturn occurs. In this case, you can go either way. This is not a recommendation to do nothing while worrying about your money. If the price of XRP drops by another 20% to 20%, you can either hold off on buying or increase your holdings. We need to secure below 41 cents, which is the important support level. Because cryptography is inherently unpredictable, a break of 41 cent is a red line we'd rather not see crossed. In my opinion, the low 40s are the absolute floor of possibility. I think the trend would continue to fall slightly. Key here is 55 cents before we get the move to the upside. The 55-cent barrier for XRP should be watched carefully there. The bull run is begun, and that's what we're discussing. If we want that to occur, Bitcoin must rise above $30,000 before we can consider it a success. There you have your primary metrics. That is the object of my gaze. You should focus on the same things I am when I am paying attention. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later. Bye.